Welcome to another video from the SoulLines channel. If you stick around until the end, you'll uncover one of the biggest traps in personal development. And more importantly, you'll walk away with 3 real, practical solutions. Elon Musk once said something in an interview that shows exactly why people like him perform at such an extraordinary level. He said, having too much unfiltered information is just noise for the brain. It distracts you, it breaks your focus. Real power comes from choosing what to ignore. Now imagine telling a scientist from 200 years ago that the knowledge they spent months traveling for, struggling to reach a certain city just to find one book. Today, I can get the same info with a single search on ChatGPT. They'd probably tell you to go change your dealer, but we know it's real. Today, the speed of information flow is faster than light, and yet we are still the same humans from 2 centuries ago. Our brains weren't built to process this overwhelming flood of data, especially when 99% of it is completely useless. It's showing up in one of the most important areas of our lives, self-improvement. That's the trap. Perfectionism, procrastination, attention disorders, all wrapped up in the illusion of growth. The next generation of poor, it's not lazy. They meditate, they work out, they watch online courses, listen to podcasts, but they never actually change. Personal development gives them dopamine, but it doesn't give them results. Somewhere along the way, we forgot. Self-improvement was a tool to get things done. Now it has become the goal itself. We've become addicted to the inspiration videos because, let's face it, that dose of motivation feels better than doing the actual work. Why? Because real growth takes years of effort. We're slowly becoming just consumers of personal development content. There's more information than ever. You could spend all 24 hours of your day listening to podcasts and videos and feel like you're being productive, but you're not. This is where the mindset of someone like Elon Musk really shines. In today's hyper-connected world, he still focuses like someone from the past. When he reads a book, it's like that's the only book in the world. No jumping around, just laser focus. And that's where results come from. There's a quote from the samurai and philosopher, Miyamoto Musashi. He said, "The person who knows 1,000 techniques is not dangerous. The one who has practiced one technique 10,000 times is." Today, we know a bit of everything and master none of it. We've become oceans, just 10 centimeters deep. This is called the awareness paradox. The more we know and the more choices we have, the fewer results we actually get. In today's video, when we're diving deep into this trap of personal growth, and by the end, I'll give you 3 powerful, actionable ways to escape it, but only if you promise to do them afterward. Solution number 1, limit your options. In the book, The Art of Thinking Clearly, the author talks about this exact thing. Too many options kill action. The rule? Until you apply what you've already learned, don't move on to learning the next thing. Until you've acted on that podcast, don't play the next one. This rewires your brain's reward system, replacing short-term dopamine with long-term serotonin, the kind that sticks. So, if a video says running is good, don't save it. Go out and run, even if it's just for 10 or 20 minutes. Knowledge means nothing without action. It's better us to be a master in one area than average in 5. Today's world values real skill and deep specialization. Solution number 2, decision fatigue. This one's more of a warning, and it comes from chapter 53 of the same book. The more decisions we make, even tiny ones, like picking food off a menu, the more our decision-making ability declines. Imagine your decision power like a glass of water. Every choice takes a sip. Eventually, you're empty. If you're overwhelmed by self-help books and don't know which advice to follow, you'll probably follow none of them properly. That's why people like Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Steve Jobs wore the same kind of clothes every day to save their mental energy for what truly matters. Solution number 3, beware of shallow content, the kind that only gives you the illusion of knowledge. Here's how to spot it. 1. It encourages passive action and oversimplifies your real problem. 2. It makes promises that are too good to be true. 3. It doesn't solve anything at the root, just gives you a feel-good moment, a temporary high, instead of real progress. One of the biggest traps people fall into at the start of their journey is what I call the burnout loop of personal development. You've probably heard the quote, "Getting successful is easy, staying successful is hard." Most people chase a goal, reach a small peak, then crash, because their goal was just to touch success, not to stay in the process of growth. As soon as they taste a little achievement and their income goes up, they upgrade their lifestyle faster than their progress. And guess what? When a real problem hits, they fall all the way back to where they started, or worse, even lower. The modern world, especially social media, is making us hungry for the feeling of success, but not for the process of staying there. This is why dream sellers can take advantage of us so easily. Most people want success fast, not real, not lasting. So don't forget, success is not a peak. It's a journey full of ups and downs, and only those who are willing to push through the hard parts can truly enjoy the good ones. If something is free, you are the product. This video was free. I didn't charge you a thing, but I did take your time to give you this message, to open your eyes to the traps and show you the tools to escape them. I hope it was worth your time, because when we create high-quality content, you engage with it more. And that makes the whole thing a win-win.